How's it going, everyone? My name is Mustang. Welcome back to some more BeamNG Drive. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a new race car mod that has just been released on the repository. And I'm glad that we are getting more race cars in this game because we kind of need more of them. It's a kind of somewhat neglected area, like a proper, and I don't mean like racing versions of street cars. I mean like proper race cars. Like I'm talking like your F1 cars, your Can-Am cars, like those types of stuff. And we have one, and it is this thing right here. This is the Gavril Spec Street Racer. I forget what this thing's called. It's a long name. That's all I know. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Yeah, the Gavril SCCW Spec Racer. And this is basically a Can-Am car, or at least this is what I think of a Can-Am car, which was a racing league that was kind of like it was a North American racing league that was in the 70s. It basically had no rules. There was a lot of crazy cars that were that you saw in that racing series. One of which being like a car that was powered by jet engines, and it was wild. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at this vehicle today. But before we do, remember, if you are enjoying this game on the channel and you want to see more, hey, make a certain like the video. Also, while you're down there, be able to consider subscribing. Anyways, this is a single seater. I don't think there are any things you can open on this vehicle. I don't think there is. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is the cockpit. Very interesting looking steering wheel. It's more of a yoke than the steering wheel. You got all your gauges and stuff. But yeah, let's start this video up and see how she sounds. Oh yeah. Oh, oops. And here we go. Yeah, very interesting noise here. Oh god. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't adjust the camera while I'm accelerating to maximum velocity. Here we go, though. Figured I would go on West Coast because, according to the lore, this vehicle is a part of a West Coast racing series. We're currently in the rookie version of the car, so basically, this is what you get. This is basically the noob version of it. It's like you're getting into the sport and you want to get better. Which, yeah, fair enough. I mean, F1 has something similar to it. And it actually handles pretty good. I like the way it handles. It's pretty nice. Here we go. Oh, and here we go. Now we got the speed. Oh, engine is starved of oil. That's interesting. Yeah, here we go. Oh, we got over rev risk. Okay. And we finally topped out before going into a hard braking. Oh, we are not going to make that. Oh, we're fine. Oh, this thing sounds amazing, though. I love the way this thing sounds. Ah, we're okay. Kind of. Yeah, well, we're fine. Yeah, down the corkscrew. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, we somehow recovered that. I don't know how. But yeah, here we go. Across the line, and we have completed the lap. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Alright, time to see how this thing crashes. Oh! And yeah, it looks like it's a bunch of body panels. Which, yeah, makes sense. Let's take a look at the variants, because there are quite a few variants of this, if I can find it. There we go. There are 20 in total. And we have different specs. Which I don't know what the difference is between these guys. But we're about to find out. Let's see what spec 3. Let's dive straight into the deep end. There we go. I mean, it doesn't feel any different. Oh, yeah. You know, let's go into some first-person action here, because this thing has a pretty good first-person. You got some pretty good FOV here. You can see, yeah, the mirrors are, like, raised high up on the cars, so you can actually see what's behind you. You can make this very immersive, now that I think about it. Also, the sound ambience is just awesome. Yeah, here we go. This is the cockpit cam. Kind of feels like an F1 car right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. But yeah, let's go and look at another one, because there are two variants of each vehicle. So there are a bunch of different racing teams. And we have the base spec and the attack spec. I don't know what the difference is between them, but we're about to find out. We also have these spec booster ones. What's the attack spec? Because, like, it doesn't really say much in the description. They all have, like, the same description as far as I can tell. But yeah, I like the fact that they all have different numbers, though. Like, does this thing have better handling than the regular one does? We know what the base spec feels like, I think. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think this thing is a bit more touchy on the handling. Because that's what it feels like. That's certainly what it feels like. Whoa, okay. Here we go. Oh goodness, come on, turn. This thing doesn't seem to want to turn as well as the other ones do. There we go. There we go. But it still sounds awesome. I have to say, it sounds amazing. There we go. Yeah, the sound of the turbocharger. Oh, no, 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 whoops. Oh, well, I think we're dead from that. Ow. Yeah, we got some crazy whiplash from that. Actually, no. We're probably not dead. I mean, we're probably going to be shaken up, but you would probably be able to survive that. Also, look at the detail on the chassis. That is pretty cool. And also, there's a look at the engine. What is that? Is that a... Oh, okay. Apparently, it's powered by an Ibishi motor. I did not expect that at all. Okay, but it's still cool. Okay, let's check out the booster variants, because they look a bit different than the other ones do. The booster 1, it cooked the single turbo, boosting twice the stock power. Okay, yeah, I don't know. We'll try this one. Because this one's got a bit more stuff onto it. It's got a slightly different body. It's got fins and some covers on the back wheels. Also got a crazy looking paint job. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing's a lot faster. It's got better acceleration. Okay, brakes, brakes, brakes. A lot of brakes. I mean, yeah, what it improves on in top speed and acceleration, it lacks in brakes. There we go. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm guessing the brakes glow a lot from this. Oh, yeah, here we go. What does this thing top out at? Wait, really? I think this thing's slower than the other ones. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see if those brake low. Oh, wow, it doesn't even... That's interesting. No brake low. Alright. I mean, that cooling must be doing some work then. Yeah, this thing feels really good though, I must say. Oh, we missed the corkscrew. That's fine. Okay, gotta brake early for this corner. I learned my lesson from the first time. There we go. And, cross the line once again. Oh! Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, there's a look at the... Actually, let's do this. Let's, rip off the engine cover so you can see what's actually going on there. We can rip that off. And then rip you off. So yeah, that's just basically what it actually looks like in its true form. Actually, can we rip this off too? Kind of. Oh, no, not the body. Whoops. Hold on, let's get you. There we go. Okay, but yeah, this is what it looks like in its actual form. So now you can see, like, the true skeleton of what's going on here. Yeah, it's literally just a roll cage with, some very questionable looking, a very questionable looking skeleton. But yeah, that's what's going on. I like the fact that you can see everything and all the stuff that's going on, though. That's really cool. Yeah, it's cool. Hold on, can you, like... Oh my god, you can see everything! Look at that! You can see the actual steering mechanism do the work. That is insane. Hold on. Can you, like, see anything going on here? Oh, okay, well... Yeah, it's cool that you can see all the detail and stuff, though. Hold on, what if we, apply the brakes? Can you, like... see? Oh, well, nope. Okay, I don't think you can see any, anything activate when you press on the brakes, but that's cool. The fact that you can see the steering column work, that's pretty cool. You don't really see that in very many vehicles. Usually it's hidden. So yeah, but the last thing I want to do is have a little race with these things. So we're gonna, yeah, we'll get the base spec versions just to keep things simple. And I know that you can't really race in this game just yet. I'm sure that's going to come later on at some point. But we're going to get a few of these. Well, we'll start with 3, and then I'll be in 1, which will make 4. Grunt Racing, base spec, yeah, we're going to get you. And I like the fact that all of them have different numbers. I like that. And then we're going to get another one. And this is also a good way for me to show off all the different racing schemes. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty cool. And then we'll get in you, and then we're going to change you as well. We're not going to get the turbo variant because that's going to be a bit extreme here. Okay, so we got this. We got, no, the rookie we're not going to. We'll get you. Oh, I think I knew what that... Okay, interesting. Alright. And then, okay, what we're going to do here... Actually, hold on, let me get behind everybody. Actually, we're going to have one of each here. We're going to have one of each. So, instead of just 4, we're going to get everybody out. So, we got... Okay, we got you. We need one of you. We need one of you. We have one of you. We have one of you. We need one of you. Because I want to get a little bit of everyone here. Because this is going to look cool. Now, I'm really hoping they all go the same direction. That's the one thing that is a bit questionable here. But we're gonna find out here. And I also want to make sure they're all different numbers. Okay, 6, 3, 5, 2, 1. Okay. And then we have one more. Which I'm hoping this is going to be different. Okay, we got number 8. Ooh, I like this. I'm going to be this one. Okay, and then we're going to go to AI. Where's AI? As soon as I can find the AI button. Here we go. AI, and we're going to go to... flee. Okay, now I'm hoping they all follow... They all go the same direction, because this is going to look like an actual race. Up, and they all... Okay, I can see the issue here. Hold on. Okay, I reset everyone to on the track, so hopefully everyone should go now. Yeah, this is what we have to do to have a proper race in BeamNG, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, here we go. Let's see how all this goes. I mean, everyone seems to be cooperating so far. What are you doing? Hey, you're supposed to be fleeing from me. You're not going very fast, are you? Hey, here's the annoying part about this. I have to stay behind them. Otherwise, this happens. Up, and they are crashing into each other. Yeah, always a good sign. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Since you guys are being doofuses, they're not really driving the cars that hard. I think it works better if they chase you. Did I set them to flee? Because it feels like they're not going to flee. I don't know. But here we go. Alright, brakes. Hi there. Don't mind me. Just gonna go by you. Because you guys are slow. Yeah, this is what we have to do in order to get a racing. I'm really hoping they add a proper race AI in this game at some point. Because I want to do some races properly and not like, you know, dilly-dally. Alright, now to see if we can lap the field. That'll be funny. Or cause a wreck. One of the two, whichever comes first. I might actually try and cause a crash. Because this is BeamNG. I don't have to take it seriously all the time. There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't know what they're doing right now, but I have an idea of what they're doing. They're probably being slow. I mean, we are going to make up a lot of ground here. Alright, we're going to brake here. It seems like it tops out right before we have to hit the brakes for that turn. So yeah, this car is basically made for this track. go. There we go. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, here we are. Here's last place, I guess. No, they're just cruising. Yeah, something tells me they're not entirely fleeing, because if they were, they would be going a lot faster. And when I would pass them, they would hit the brakes. So I'm beginning to question if I pressed the right button or not. There we go. Where's good? Oh, well, I found one of them. Okay, so you can't really pit these guys, otherwise that would happen. Oh, I see where they're all going. Okay. Alright, well, it was worth a try. I guess the only thing left to do now is take one of these things off the cardinal debris and see how far they can fly. Okay, here we are. We are going to be in this one. The Boost 3. Figured this was appropriate. Here we go. And yeah, that's basically where this thing tosses out. We are flying. We are going to be doing a front flip. Nope, never mind. We have landed on our roof. Or, I don't know. This doesn't really have a roof, so... Yeah. And we skid slowly to a stop. And we are now in the water. But yes, that was the Gavril SCCW spec car. Or, like, it's a race car, pretty much. Pretty cool little race car, I must say. The mod link will be down in the description. As always, you're trying this mod out for yourself. And with that being said, I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.